Okay, y'all. So today will mark my final day of the work week. Going to Papa John's. And I know y'all saying, well, why in the hell you ain't dressed for work today now? I know you ain't trying to get out of work twice. I wasn't even really trying to get out of work the first time. Although I guess I did put the energy out there with darn going me not subliminally not having my hat, and I darn gonna put it out there. I said, honey, if you need to darn gonna send me home, so you can. So I did put it in the atmosphere, but I was ready to work if need be. It just wasn't no work to do Saturday. Today, the demonic bitch wants to darn gonna cook for everybody. And then, of course, you know her inconsiderate ass. You know, she makes hamburger helper, right? And she used the regular whole milk, so obviously I can't darn gonna eat none of this stuff. Because it's like I'm already playing Russian roulette with the darn gone beef. But to add beef and darn going full-fledged dairy milk, oh no. That's just a recipe to have me darn going in darn going severe chronic pain. Now, if she would have used the almond milk that was in there, I would have been a little bit alright. Damn, somebody done crashed. Who the hell was drunk and did that? Done crashed their car into the damn pole, y'all. Just crazy. But anyways, y'all, my uncle's there, his children, his granddaughter. Don't ask me how the granddaughter and his other daughters are actually in the same age range. We ain't gonna go into that story time telling, honey. But yeah, the granddaughter and his two youngest daughters are there. So with that being said, and then the demon walking around how usually demon be high, but like I said, she done gotten to the point where she is just as aggravating sober as she is high. So with that being said, I snuck out the house like this, and I'm going to darn going put on my shirt when I get to the job site, because don't nobody know that I work at the Papa John's. And I guess it's a blessing in disguise that I got this one at Rayford, out here Rayford Road, as opposed to Ramsey, because it's like with Ramsey, I don't know how much I would have been able to hide it, because of the fact that you deliver orders within a 5 to 10 mile radius, and it would have been a very high possibility that I would have delivered to somebody in the area that knew me. Because, honey, y'all know sometimes that happens with DoorDash, where I deliver to somebody that I'm somewhat familiar with. But surprisingly though, out of 700 some dashes, out of 1,000 deliveries between DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub, I have yet to really deliver to somebody that I personally know for a fact. Now with Lyft, I've actually picked up some. Now this is the weirdest thing. I ain't never dropped no food off for somebody that I know. But with Lyft, I've done far less Lyft pickups. I've done like 300 Lyft pickups, and I've already picked up several people that I know. So weird. But out of 1,000 food deliveries, I have not delivered to not one person that I really know. But anyways, my shift today is from 5 to 9, not a minute more. Matter of fact, around 8:40, honey, I done caught on the first day they done got my ass with trying to darn go put a delivery on me during the last few minutes. I said, I learned around a quarter till, I learned to take that darn car top off my darn car, put it on up, And if I have enough space in my hands, depending on the pants that I'm wearing, because you know, some days I be have on super tight pants, so I got to go back to the car to go and get the doggone receipts, honey. Cause you know, you got your merchant receipts, and then you got your general instruction receipts. Like it prints out 3 sets of receipts every time somebody does a card order. Only 2 if, you know, somebody only 2 if somebody actually does a cash order. But anyways, been a long day, y'all. I was at the damn gone washer rack for the first time in 20 some years, and this washer rack done decided to innovate with the times. Innovate with the times. Honey, they innovate with the times. And they didn't tell nobody. Oh, well, they might have told the regulars they come there, but like I said, this is my first time darn going there in damn near 20 years. So it's like, shoot, I ain't know how to do nothing at first, and then by the end of it, I done became an expert on the darn shit, honey. I'm teaching everybody else how to darn load up the card and darn use it and use the machines or whatnot. I said, well, damn, they owe me $7.25, you know, minimum wage for darn my hour of time. And then Lord knows it took me like a half. Y'all seen on the recording, it took me like a half hour just to darn get me a darn wash machine. And I thought, you know, I was golden on Sunday. I said, you know what, I'm getting there a little bit around noontime. I was supposed to get here in the morning, but shit, it's like, hell, this might work out better for me, because hell, church don't end it, because y'all know I'm in a church going area. So I say, well, hell, church don't end at like 1:15, and then Lord, if the pastor really cutting up, it's the end of the month too. I say, this the last Sunday. Usually they have a guest pastor come in for my little memories of church. I said, shit, maybe they darn gonna go into like 2:30, whatnot, pass a collection plate around a couple times, take a shot of communion, and then you might have a little after lunch and whatnot. And then you got the churches that go all day, where you get gone for about 2 hours, just enough for them to set up for the late evening service. That's why I don't miss that day and go to church, child. My cousin, my mother's first cousin, honey, darn gone, when he was in the church faithfully, he goes in and out of darn going to church. The wife never strayed though. She was always a full-fledged evangelist. But him, when he was in that church, honey, tried to grab all the young children every Sunday. And then it's like, we had the morning service, the afternoon, and then try to put us in the evening. Like, the church would be an all-day darn on event. Get to the point where you know the whole scripture by heart and stuff. Get to knowing what the pastor about to say before he get the darn on scene. But then when I became woken and to, you know, started studying theology and stuff real heavy, I got out of that real quick. But yeah, that darn on learning how to use the laundry service, honey, that darn on just tired me out, because I thought I was going to do my video between the clothes, because the goal was, okay, I put the clothes in the wash machine, and I go in and do my video from the excuse me, y'all, from the parking lot. But it was long enough where I still waited a while, but it wasn't long enough for me to do a video, because I knew my video was going to be at least a half hour long. Turned out to be like 50 minutes long. So it's like, honey, definitely it worked out for me not to do the video in between trying to do that, because I wasn't trying to have nobody waiting on me to get my clothes out the washer thing, you know, take up people time, because it was a lot of people in there. Normally it don't be like that. You normally be so much free space, but see, with the new innovation, they done cut out some of the machines. Like, they done reduce the number of washers and dryers they have, but all the washers and dryers are more innovative. So even if you accidentally left your clothes in the dryer or washing machine for an hour, you know, past the time, you know, there were other washing machines and stuff available. But since people was waiting upwards of 20 minutes just to get a washing machine, I say I don't want to be that person where somebody's waiting on me to get my clothes because I done went down the street somewhere. Or in this case, I would have been right there in the parking lot, darn gone, you know, recording. So I said, let me just go ahead and get the clothes done. And then as soon as I did that, went to the park, recorded the video. So I don't know if the boss is going to be here today or not, or if it's still going to be the same old young man. I hope it's at least a different manager. I don't give a damn if it's the yellow tone chick. I don't give a damn if it's the other one. I don't know how many managers there are here, but it do not need to be the young boy. It's just something about his energy where it's like, And like I say, he don't seem like a bad kid or whatnot, but y'all know I'm a stickler for my energy, honey. Oh shit, I thought I forgot to add again. I was about to say, Lord knows, not again, Diva. Let's not start this day off again. 2 days in a row with you don't forgot the damn hat. I got the hat this time, y'all. Oh my goodness, I guess the dentist ain't there no more, y'all. I used to go to this dentist 2935 Breezewood, but they ain't. Oh Lord, now how is this shit about to work? I need to change out of shirts, right? And there's this guy right here. So I don't know how this shit gonna work. I don't know, y'all. I might change in the bathroom. Like I said, never a dull day with Papa John's. Da da da, Papa John's. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go to another parking lot real quick, because I guess it would be unprofessional of me to go in the building with it would be unprofessional, especially with me darn on cash money, young money. Geico Squirrel, don't do it. Don't you do it. Let me see. Can I go to a building real quick and change my shirt out? We're gonna go to this one real quick and change my shirt. I mean, hell, they know my damn T. They know I'm trans or whatnot, but damn, we ain't about to be up that personal. Y'all ain't about to be seeing me change my shirt and shit. So let me go ahead and get in uniform and clock into work. It's 5 o'clock now. See, I don't mind y'all seeing me change, but as far as them, they ain't about to get that luxury. They come on over to you. They bring their ass on over to YouTube land if they want to see me, honey, shirtless and all. And then I know y'all saying, well, why couldn't you just done it from the car like you doing it now? But it's like, they got them cameras and shit. And honey, like I said, they probably talk shit about me whenever I'm not there any damn way. I ain't about to give them something to talk about, talking about old flat-chested, tranny bitch. You know how the people say when we not around. Let me go ahead and tuck my shirt in. Yeah, y'all, I wasn't about to give them motherfuckers anything to say. Because the camera's right in the damn kitchen too. Oh, hell no. We ain't about to play them games. All of them darn gonna look at me on the damn intercom. I mean on the monitor, right? And then here I come in the door, and you know they do that awkward turn away like they just was talking about you. Oh no. Like I said, they already probably talk about me right now as it is. But your damn show ain't about to really get no show of this darn on flat chest, honey. Don't worry, someday there will be some double A. Shit, I wish I could get to a double D naturally, but shit. They say 95% of trans women only get a double A cup at best, and I feel with my genetics I might get the double A cup. And then I got to go on here and get the implants for the double D's. But anyways, y'all, let me get on into this building. And I will be back at the end of the night. Ooh. Okay, y'all. Just dropped off an order at the extended stay. And I think this might be my last order with Papa John's. Because I'm about to quit. And, you know, shockingly, it's not even for the customer. It's just this whole situation with this damn store just got me over it. But I am much appreciative to my person. He was very, you know, patient considering the circumstances, because old boy who I'm irritated with already decided to darn go and fucking and I don't even care about the time at this point. About me getting back within a timely manner. With my car key. Fuck it. I get back there when the fuck I get back there. But he done clock me out. Now any other time I clock my own self out. But the day he felt like he wanted to clock people out for their orders. I don't need that shit. Cause it's like I need to learn as much as I need to learn. But shout out to my person. He gave me, oh my goodness, 5, 6, 7. He gave me an $8 tip, y'all. Oh my God. Thank goodness. An $8 tip, y'all. Wow. That makes, matter of fact, oh my goodness. Every time I end up spending some of this money, more money comes back to me. Because that was the, and once again, if y'all seen my video earlier today, I spent what, $4 and got $8 on the washing machine thing earlier, because I went to the laundromat for the first time in 20 some years. I had to spend some money, and look, twice as much, you know, came back to me in the form of a tip. And then my first person, who I think I went to school with, elementary school, but I didn't have enough time to ask her, I ended up getting a $5 tip from her. So just with these 2 deliveries alone, I done made $13 in tips. And I've been at work now for, darn, how long have I been here? For an hour and 42 minutes. So I've been here an hour and 42 minutes. So 2 hours. So we pushing like $6.50 an hour in tips. So you add that to my average pay of $6 an hour. I'm at $12 an hour. But yeah, y'all, I don't like the fact that I don't know that I'm going to a motherfucking hotel, especially something like an extended stay. Now the problem with an extended stay is the rooms are on the outside. Like you don't go inside. That's the difference between really like a motel and a hotel. A hotel, like a Holiday Inn or Comfort Inn or Suites Inn on the lower end of the spectrum, you go inside the building and then you go up to the room numbers, like it's more organized. But when you have like a motel, it's a whole different story, because of the fact that the room numbers you know, you access the doors directly without going inside the main entrance. So with the motel, it gets very hectic with trying to find what side of the building your person is on and this, that, and the third. And then it don't disclose whether you even going to a doggone motel. And you know, maybe I should be paying attention more to the fucking receipt and shit when people say sweet this, sweet that. But see, the thing is, we deliver to businesses and stuff as well. So it's like when you say sweet such and such, like yesterday, I thought I was picking somebody up at a motel or a hotel until I seen that I was going further up Ramsey Street, and I was like, well, this can't be right. There's no hotels or motels in this area. And sure enough, the suite number was the building number. So the suite number can mean a multitude of things. So in this case, I'm thinking, well, I don't see no motel or nothing around here, because the way the trees have the extended stay hidden, it's like you can it's on the corner, and it's like you would think that extended stay would be the name of that street. But I guess since the main part of the building is facing Owen Drive, it's technically called Owen Drive, but it is not even on Owen Drive. Like, you can't drive in it from Owen Drive. You got to turn on another street and turn into that entrance, and that's what threw me off. So it's like, damn, it's already I don't know, you know, accidentally delivered the order the first time. Then I had to drive all the way back, apologize to the person whose pizza order I done took. He was very gracious. He's the older white guy there that don't really say much. He just be in and out. It's two of them that really just be in and out until they sells. And you know what? For my week here, I can see why. Shit, I can see why they were darn gonna really be to they sell. They just smile and keep the shit cute, honey. Oh, because Lord knows, it would have been good to know him, but honey, at the same time, I'm not about to get to know him, because this is my last fucking day from what I'm feeling, honey. I'm liable to darn gonna go up in this bitch, and depending on the mood, honey, depending on the mood, I'm just gonna darn gonna just, here you go. Here's the money. It was a good opportunity. We can go ahead and serve. I know that shit be up. I don't know. I'm trying not to do it, y'all. The professional thing would be to give a 2 weeks notice, but hell, I feel with his motherfucking demeanor and shit, he'll go ahead and just clear my schedule right now, since he be like, well, fuck it, you don't want to be, we got a dozen other drivers. And hell, they training somebody right now, so hell, I ain't been there long enough. I'm still learning shit, and now I done put, and Lord knows, this is what really done did it. I'm already in a messed up mood, right? Lord knows, I'm moved. The tickets was to the floor. So I call myself helping, right? The label, the boxes and shit. And I haven't done that many tickets before. I meant labels before. So I'm moving fast. I accidentally put a 16 piece on a 16-inch box, I believe. No, it was the reverse. I put a 16-inch on a 16-piece box. I don't know why my mind didn't compute the difference, because any other time I'd be able to compute the difference. But it's something about that boy with whatnots that, you know, my spirit don't sit right with him, honey. He threw me all the way off. You know, any other time I know a 16 piece, because 16 pieces, PCS, and a 16-inch is the darn going 2, you know, inch number symbol. See, I can't even damn speak today, child. But yeah, y'all, this ain't for me. I wanted to darn gonna give this a good solid month, but honey, I think we done did enough research after a solid week. We done did enough research after a week, y'all. And like I said, Lord knows he better not say shit. I'm telling you. He better not say not. And I ain't talking about the boss. The boss, he has a real, you know, direct, blunt tone. but for whatever reason, it just comes off a little bit different with him versus with the youngin. It's like, I don't know, it's just something about that young boy with his talk. I just can't do it. And like I said, in conjunction with everything I got going on, Papa John's, if you come across this darn going, and I'm talking about corporate, I don't give a damn about any, well, not to say it like that, because half the people there are very good and sweet. I'm about to say, I don't give a damn about any of them motherfuckers up in this building right here on Rayford Road. But corporate, if when you come across this, because you liable to come across this video, please develop an app specifically for y'all. Get $1 billion a year. I don't know, in profits a year. I don't know why y'all don't have y'all own apps. Why we have to darn on put in something, and that takes away from our, you know, hustle time and all of that. And it's like, well, why don't y'all have a hot schedule? Well, I guess that ain't y'all's either. That's like third party. But I don't know why they don't want to create their own app. And that way, within the app, it can operate similar to like DoorDash, except it will be exclusive to y'all as Papa John's. And you know, you can still track the people and stuff. Like, you telling me y'all can't pay somebody to develop a innovative app? That way, you know, we don't even have to, you know, wait at the computer and stuff. That be holding up people time as well. And then if the manager wants to schedule one for you, you know, it can just automatically ping to that person's phone or whatnot. And also, you can mask our numbers. Like, it's so many flaws with this. Like, we got to use our own phone number, or, you know, invest in a darn on text now number, or, you know, a Google Voice number if we want to hide our number from the customer. And, you know, especially with somebody like me, where I end up getting some of the creepy people, the ones that are interested in me. I've done had 1 or 2 of those deliveries, child. And it makes me nervous about them having my motherfucking number, because I got to call to find out where they address and stuff at. So, yeah, it's just too much with Papa John's. Let me put my fucking hat on for the last time. But yeah, y'all, I'm liable to go back in this bitch and darn go and say, here's the cash. Good night. I come back Wednesday if you need me. Otherwise, let this be my 2-week fucking notice. Guess I ain't making enough to even make my car payment anyways. I need to darn go and get back to what I really need to do, honey. So, yeah, y'all. And once again, the hours were actually wonderful overall. It's just the stress. I don't need this fucking stress. It's like I'm not learning like I should be learning. Like, I don't think you should just thrust somebody in if you want to have them be a full service worker. Now, if I was just delivering pizzas, that'd be one thing. But it's like, if I'm obligated to learn everything up in there and I'm sitting around someday, it's like, teach me. And then it's like, come a little bit more compassionate with your tone. So it's like just the tone difference, it's just a lot of subtle shit, but enough where it's like, no. So yeah, that's my issue, y'all. Let me go on in here. I'll tell y'all how it go. Like I said, I'm liable to go on here and tell these motherfuckers, go on here and darn on get this cash and call it a motherfucking night. Let me put my receipt down here, because I'm already ready to go ahead and go. Just dropped off my second order. Had to go in the intersection real quick to let these cars pass around. Because y'all know we got the darn gonna go the speed limit or whatnot. But it's like at the same time, I'm not an inconsiderate bitch. I'm not trying to darn gonna hold everybody else up because I got the darn gonna go exactly at the speed limit. So I let these cars pass by real quick. Gave me enough time to turn on my camera anyway to tell y'all this darn gonna, yeah, y'all. Now, granted, I knew somebody was going to say something about the order switch up. Okay. But god damn it, I thought it was going to be the actual manager that, you know, the head manager that there. Now, he's a manager too, but bitch, I was expecting the head manager to say something. He didn't say shit. You shouldn't have said shit. Talking about make sure you grab the... And once again, it's that darn on tone. Talking about you grab the right order this time. Oh, y'all. And then it's like, I just got finished telling y'all, I said, let me clock out my own shit. Now, how about he has old girl that's in front of me that supposed to get her order first, making her own pizza and shit, teaching her. I was like, well, must be nice. Everybody learning something up in this bitch but me. Honey, they must know that it ain't meant for me to be there that long. Everybody else seem to be learning everything around there except me. And it's like, shit, it's already done. You're already trying to have the driver darn gonna be a multiple work. It's like, hell, if I'm subject to the shit, honey, teach me. But I can't stand this little shit about, oh, cops looking for somebody. Damn. Let me slow down. But damn. Y'all seen that shit in real time. Da da da. Papa John's. Honey, it ain't never a dog day with Papa John's, baby. Shit. But yeah, talking about make sure you got the right order this time. I said, and then the way he said it, I was like, one. And usually maybe because it's all that I got going on in my personal life too. Normally I'd be able to take shade like that and it wouldn't be nothing. But it's just something about him that just make me want to kapow. You know, and it's like, oh no, Diva, you damn sure don't need to catch no motherfucking charge at the motherfucking pizza place now. It ain't that damn serious. He ain't said nothing directly to you yet. But I ain't even trying to wait for it to get to that point where he feels like he can say some more slick shit. Because what he's doing stuff is real passive aggressive. And I don't know if this is his tactic to get me. I really don't think it is. I just think that he just naturally is a bitch. And like I said, at first I thought, you know, it was innocent. But now I really think that he just naturally have a bitchful personality. And he honestly just don't know. Because I don't think that this shit's intentional at all. I really don't think that it's really intentional. I just believe that that's his nasty deposition about himself. But yeah, y'all, I don't got time for this shit. I don't care how much I might need some money. My sake of sanity and peace, I don't give a damn if I lose this damn car. Second off, Juan, bitch, wait a minute. You might want to backpedal that shit now. We need the car. Now, everything else can go, bitch. The cable can go. The cable can go. Certain other stuff can go. But, bitch, we need the car now. Now, Juan, now you talking crazy now. Just let me backpedal that shit real quick, honey. We needs the car. But, yeah, y'all. There will be other ways to make money. I don't give a damn. But anyways, we turning back into this building now, child. Then they expect for you to clock back in within 2 minutes of darn going pulling up, right? But I'm gonna take me a darn gonna sip real quick. It's 7:19. I know y'all saying, Juan, just tough it on out. 7:20. Just tough it out for an hour and 40 more minutes. An hour and 40 minutes. That's not even 2 hours. Just an hour and 40 minutes. I don't know if I can do it, y'all. Every time I go in this darn store, it's like, you better not say shit to me. If it ain't no darn order or whatnot, I don't need no extra shit. Because the way my mouth is set up today, I'm not holding my tongue. If he say something, I'm going to say something more ruthless. And I know I'm going to be the one out the door. And that's going to be okay with me. Let me get you this darn car top of this receipt and I can go. Damn, y'all. We didn't even last. I mean, well, at least we last a week, y'all. Dun-dun-dun, Papa John's. But yeah, y'all. I think it's about time for me to do a comparison video on the difference between the good, the bad, and the ugly. The difference between a regular driver and even with DoorDash going slow, I think if I hustle enough, child, I can darn go make up the difference, especially with it becoming fall time. And then they say darn going Super Bowl Sundays, where is that? Matter of fact, I'm about to check the DoorDash app, bro. I'm on the damn job and see. And if it's really booming like that, like they say it is in other states, child, yeah, they might get my damn notice today, y'all. But anyways, let me get on in here. Y'all, the ignorance just keeps getting better and better. So, like I said, yeah, it is 7:54. It looks like at the rate we're going, I'm going to end up completing my shift. Although at this point, honey, I was ready to go on here and go at 5 something. So 2 hours later, although this is excellent footage for y'all getting to see me on the job. Normally I darn gonna record going there and going back. This is my first video actually in between deliveries. And unfortunately it's not on a good note. I'm not, showing y'all the positives of, Papa John's. I'm showing you the bullshit. So, I don't miss my turn. Oh, Lord. I'm just talking and I'm about to miss my turn. But, honey, once again, I think he's really trying me. Because he tell me to go take the trash out, right? And he looking at me like I'm crazy when I ask which one. Like, because once again, what he was asking me to take out was a small thing of trash. And I'm thinking, because once again, I come from, the schoolhouse, because at Airmark, we did not go to the big trash can for a little small thing of trash. What we did was we put it in a bin in the back, and then at the end of the night or whatnot, or towards the end of the night, we take all the trash out at one time. And we actually will, people alternate with taking the trash out. So I didn't think I was asking an ignorant question. And obviously Papa John's don't do that. So he was talking about, oh no, take it to the big trash can. So okay, then I asked which one, because there's 2 trash cans back here. And they're color coded. And I'm thinking like, okay, is one for the recycle and one for the... He talking about, oh no. So I basically had to open up the thing myself. They really is color coded. One's green, one's brown, but that still don't tells me which one's the recyclable and which one's not. Because I've seen green trash cans be used for the trash, and I've seen brown trash cans used for the recyclable, and vice versa. And then some of them both will be green, or others times they'd be blue or whatnot. So I had to look my damn self, and sure enough, the green is for the boxes only, and the brown is actually for the trash. See, it's shit like that that's irking my fucking nerves. And it's like, And then it's like, I'm speaking Japanese, I asked several times, he looking confused or whatnot. It's like, bitch, I'm soft-spoken, but I ain't that damn soft-spoken now. He looked at, and then, this was the cherry on top for me. Honey, I asked for gloves, and you would have thought that I was darn gone asking for too much, honey. Honey, they darn gone looking irritated about me asking for gloves, because this is the second time I asked for gloves in a time where it was necessary. First time you asked me to wipe the monitors down, okay, we dealing with chemicals. It's like, honey, where's the gloves at? And then now I'm dealing with trash, I'm dealing with waste. Where is the gloves? You think I'm supposed to do this shit just because y'all want to do shit barehanded? Y'all think I'm supposed to do that shit barehanded? No. Because I actually believe in darn going sanitary practices, honey. I don't believe in cross-contaminate. Honey, they do that shit where they darn gonna go from touching, trash items and everything else coming from the bath. Well, they might wash their hands coming out the bath, but everywhere else, cross-contamination city. But I'm not about to be no motherfucking monkey see, monkey do. For the remainder time that I'm here, I'm going to be asking for some damn gloves. I don't give a damn. Be irritated all you motherfucking want to. But yeah, y'all, it's shit like that. But anyways, we got darn gone 1 hour and 2 minutes to go. I think I got enough strength in me for one more delivery. And we calling it a damn day, y'all. Well, a night. But matter of fact, let me go ahead and show y'all what I'm talking about. Well, hell, y'all ain't really going to see it. Well, I can switch the camera view over. Y'all go. So there's a green trash can. And this is for the boxes only. And then here's the brown one, which is for the waste. So I wanted to show y'all this to show y'all that I was not tripping with asking my question like, where does the trash go? So once again, this one is for the waste. But see, the green one, you're so used to thinking at times the green one is for the waste, but this is actually the recyclable. So it's shit like this that, yeah, I need to go. Like I said, I asked a simple question, and this motherfucker couldn't even darn gonna answer that. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So, it is 8:41. So, safe to say I successfully survived my shift. Damn, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be going to the right or the left, child. To the right. To the right. To the right. Child, I'm trying to go the opposite way. I'm trying to go. See, my brain is already programmed to be like, bitch, go home. Go home, Juan. Go home. We got to darn gonna give them this money first. They ain't gonna get me for darn gonna thieving. Bitch darn gonna just went home. Done took the top of home. Done took the bank roll home. Done took the money home. Didn't darn gonna give a shit. Done took our pizza bags off. But yeah, y'all, I think this is cold for they trying to get me on or out of there, and they trying to be passive aggressive with it. And now I think the boss is sadly in on this shit too. Cause it's like, how about when I went out the last time for this delivery, he asked me, was I alright? I think they see him on the side. Oh no, that ain't him. Oh, cute darn gone Puerto Rican pappy. Honey, would not be Diva Wine if we did not see a good piece of darn gone trade on the road, baby. But yeah, y'all, why every time I go back in this building, it's always some bullshit. So I had about a good, 10, 15 minutes before I was able to pick up an order. And then this is the thing. It's like I'm always waiting ahead of somebody. It is like because the thing is this. Whenever it's not your turn to go up, but your order is ready, it's like you have to have a manager to override it to darn gone have you checked out. And unfortunately, the manager is the darn gone dickhead that's darn gone been just irritating me all day. So you know I just be sitting quiet. I don't let it be anybody else. I'd be like, I'd be more boisterous. But it's like with him, I care not to even converse with his ass if I don't need to. One good thing about nighttime is everybody else put their car in the front. But honey, a bitch blends in with the nighttime, honey. I'm melanated and highly favored. So it's like, honey, I'll be the lone star car in the damn back, honey. I blend in the nighttime. Ain't nobody about to grab me. So, yeah, how about he waits until I'm darn going, it's 8 something at night for him to ask him I'm doing better today, if I'm okay. I was honest. I said a 5 out of 10. I don't know if he caught that. He might have just heard a 5 out of 5 in his mind. But it's like, child, you should have asked me that at the beginning of the day. I done told you yesterday I done had cramps, flare-ups, and everything else. You asked me at the end of my darn work shift today am I doing better? Honey, you should have asked that before I even clocked in. If you was sincerely worried about my health. So it's like, it's little fake shit like that I can do without. It's like, honey, if you really cared, you would have asked that at the beginning of my shift, honey. Employee coming out, taking out the trash, so I had to turn the light off, y'all. I don't want to see them. I don't want them seeing me recording. Although I don't give a fuck if they come across the video, but I don't want to see me recording in real time because, honey, I hate to get ratchet with somebody. But yeah, y'all, it's the end of my shift. It's 8:45. I'm getting in here one last time, and then we're gonna end out the vlog for the night, y'all. Talking about I'm okay. Child, do I look okay? I'm okay. Ooh, Lord. Leah, let me get on. We're gonna survive the night. So, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17 in cash tips and $6.50 paid in mileage. So, total $23 extra. And I worked 4 hours. So you divide that into 4, you're looking at, let me see, $11.50, $6.75. So we're looking at $6.75 an hour in tips. And then my average hourly pay is right around the $6 mark. So $12.75 an hour approximately we made today total, for a grand total of $50 for the day. So but once again, 4 hours of work though, and it's not stressful. I mean, I shouldn't say not stressful. It's not strenuous work. It's just, under the circumstances, very irritating work. And hell, it got to the point where, honey, bless old boy's heart that's in there, the young boy with the curly, well, hell, that don't narrow it down. Several of them got curly hair. But, honey, the caramel one with the curly hair. Honey, the plus size girl done gave me the cleanup task to sweep before I go home, right? And I'm sweeping. And, honey, he darn gonna comes with the big broom and was like looking for the he pretty much gave me the eye look like, honey, bitch, you ain't even sweeping this floor right. I was like, him, honey, he basically said it without even darn going. It was just an unspoken thing, like, bitch, just give me the darn whole dustpan. Child, shit, ain't nobody taught me nothing up in that building. And you know, common sense, after enough time, you just learn shit on your own. Honey, I know technically you supposed to get the big thing, but honey, ain't nobody told me different. And hell, I'm not the closer. So it's like, honey, what I call myself is doing the darn on preliminary sweeping. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Honey, don't look to me to do no main sweeping because hell, y'all don't close until midnight. What I look like picking up the big broom for. So with that being said, child, he looked like, now why you got this darn small broom or whatnot? Well, y'all have it here. And I'm assuming it's for the purpose of darn spot cleaning throughout the day. That's what I'm supposed to be, the spot cleaner. That's what I designated myself to any damn way. Because once again, it don't make no sense to do a full sweep and you don't close until like 12, 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. I think 1 o'clock in the morning if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, y'all. That's my damn day. I mean, from having to go to the car wash. I'm in the car, not the car wash. I just came from the car wash yesterday. So we good on the car wash for a few days. But I do need to go to finally get my darn on the inside darn on vacuum because it was so busy when I went Saturday. I didn't even vacuum my car. But yeah, y'all, from me having to go to the laundromat to even wash this uniform because I couldn't even wash it at my own house in peace, to the demon darn gone wanting to darn gonna do a family function today, to me having to darn gonna come here and then the same darn gone bitchful manager is on the shift. I was like, oh my goodness. And then it turns out he just, so at first I thought he was singling me out for some odd reason. Honey, I like I said, at first I gave him the benefit of the doubt, but then after so much I said, oh no, I just refuse to believe that this is really his doggone personality. I'm just thinking that maybe he just don't, and you know, I would actually prefer it better if he just had an issue with me. Whether it's me being trans or whatnot, you don't feel comfortable, right? I'd rather, you know, ironically, I'd rather it be like that because, you know, somebody in my position, I can easily remove myself and, you know, the workplace can be same for everybody else. But honey, after seeing him irritate several other people up in there, it's like, oh, child, this is just his darn on part. He just gets off on darn on irritating everybody else, child. That's just his darn on personality, sadly. Child, but see, unlike the other one, the other 1920 bitch, I'm too old for the bullshit. See, I be slapping them dreads out his head, honey. He be have a darn on Don King fro. I be slap the darn on dreadlocks loose, child. So it's like, yeah, time for me to go. Time for Diva One to move on. Move on. Woo. Now I'm thinking, should I send a message Monday or Tuesday for my notice? Because I own it. And my thing is this. Do they even deserve a 2-week notice in such a circumstance? Because we ain't talking about corporate America where somebody got to be trained. And hell, not even, at least with my other job, you know, I still gave a 2-week notice because that's a job that you have to, you know, teach some people stuff about, you know, to learn about the peak times and stuff, like with the grill cook and stuff. I gave a 2-week notice at the Airmart, right? But when it comes to a driver, and you already done got several people to the point where it's darn on congested, it's like, do I really owe you a 2 weeks darn on notice? I'm thinking I might give you a week notice, if that. And actually, the way that this day went, and him asking me, am I okay at the end of the day as opposed to the beginning? Honey, I want to say, honey, I don't even need to come in there Wednesday. I can go ahead and start my regular shit. I'm ready to get back to work now, y'all. It's fall time. It's chemical peel season. That's what I'm really more skillful at anyways. That's my main bread and butter. And you know it falls off in the summertime because of the fact that, you know, don't really supposed to be getting no pills in the summer. You can, but honey, people hard-headed. They don't like to stay in the house and shit. And then they don't be putting on their sunscreen even if they purchase the sunscreen from you. They be lollygagging with the sunscreen. So that's why a lot of us estheticians, you know, recommend pushing the chemical pills more so towards the winter time. Even though you still supposed to wear your sunscreen even in the winter, but you know you're less susceptible to the severity of damage of sunburn and stuff, as opposed to if you was in the summertime. But more people get overall, you know, fine line wrinkles and damage like that, photo damage, in the winter than in the summer, because you're a lot more careless in the winter. However, the severity, you know, as far as getting a sunburn, that is more prevalent in the summer. But anyways, y'all ain't came here for no esthetician talk, honey. Y'all, I know y'all like, bitch, you can go to the Diva Natural Wand channel to give us some skincare, but y'all know this is my doggone profession. Y'all know I got to sneak it in whenever I can. But yeah, y'all, that's my date. Lord, we need to keep this on until we get to the house now. My whole darn going turban trying to come off too, child. I'll take you off soon enough. But yeah, y'all, very irritating day. And then hell, for it to be Super Bowl day, honey, this was my least tip day. Well, for the exception of Saturday, but hell, Saturday don't really count because of the fact that I am going to take this off real quick, y'all, and get this situated. But yeah, y'all, Saturday don't count because I was only there for like a hot hour. I wasn't even there long enough to make a delivery at all. That's how slow it was going. It was a whole hour that passed, and I still did not get not one delivery out the door. But as far as like a full work day, this was my slowest day. And this was super, and hell, I didn't even check the damn DoorDash, y'all. And it's already late. It's 9 o'clock. So it wouldn't be fair for me to check it at night to get a gauge of how it is today, how it was on Sunday. I guess we have plenty of time next Sunday, because hell, I might not be employed at this bitch darn gonna come Sunday. And like I said, I'm going to walk out before they darn going to try to call themselves darn going telling me I can go. Well, I don't qualify for unemployment any damn way. The only reason it would be beneficial to quit is if you darn going really darn going is pulling unemployment. And I don't plan on pulling no damn unemployment. So, yeah, I'm quit. And I know it looks bad to have a lot of short stint jobs and shit, but at the same time, I like to darn go and quit before shit hits the fan, and before they can say it was even any type of altercation or anything. And just like I did with Airmark, before I had to slap that bitch. Now, I will say he ain't as worse as her, because he does a lot of subtle petty shit. But he ain't darn gonna threaten me enough. That bitch at darn going Airmark, honey, she outright darn gonna threaten me and everything, honey. Call herself getting booked with me and everything. It was like, so I will say this, it ain't that combative, but it's irritating enough where it's like, yeah, let me go. Cause like I said, I'd rather darn going quit, and if I ever do have to go to a job, you know, and they go calling folks, they can say, well, it just up and left, whatnot. And, you know, but she didn't do, you know, she did a job while she was here. We can't say that she fucked up in it. Well, she might have, you know, mislabeled some boxes or whatnots, but hell, we ain't really teachers, so We can't hold her accountable for that, but her job that she was darn gonna sign for, honey, she darn gonna did that. So for that one darn gonna act. But see, even the seasoned people done picked up a wrong order. Hell, somebody that's done been there over 6 months done a darn going got the wrong order one time. From what I heard, and darn going forgot items. So it's like, hell, I'm a week into this, y'all. And then you rushing me out the door. Yeah, y'all, it's just too much. But that is it, y'all. Feel free to give me y'all comments and suggestions. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all soon with more videos. Put all these receipts over here to toss them out tomorrow.